Hey there everyone. We're back in the bush and today is Pull the Snares Day. It's the end of March and oh, the snare popped out of my pocket here. I had it rolled up, so anyway, I'd pulled a few already. And we're at Ridge Bait. I just pulled 3 snares. I think I got 11 here. I caught a coyote my last check, and of course I didn't bring the camera, so anyway, we'll show him to you. I didn't skin him yet. He's just under my sled in the yard. Maybe I'll show him to you, but I think we've got something in the back snare here just going down to the valley, so we'll take a peek what we got. Beautiful day out here. It's been melting, so yeah. What have we got going on here? We caught a couple coyotes on this side, and it appears we've got a wolf. Right on. What a way to end the season here. I hope he's not picked at too much or anything, but yeah, he's well, kind of not a very big dog here, but right on. I just set the snare. I think I had 8 here, and then I had put in 4 more, so I had a dozen here. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh, there's not too frozen down. Perfect. That's awesome. He was eluding me for quite some time here, and I don't know if there was just 1 or 2, but what do we got going on here? Well, the belly looks pretty decent, and looks like a male, but right on. What a way to end the season. I kind of didn't expect this. I was kind of, figuring that was it for the year as far as wolf goes, but right on. I think I'll go home and grab my sleigh. I didn't bring it in the bush this time. I was just pulling rams, so good connection. He got tangled up here. I use 5/64. He well, it doesn't look like he went around a few times, but didn't fight her too much, so that's good. And I'll pull him out of here. I'll take a little closer look at the fur when we get him out onto the trail there, but I'm gonna go pick up the rest of those rams. You never know, maybe he was traveling with someone else, so could only hope. But he's a little bit wet here. Like I said, it's been melting on and off a little bit, but still got quite a bit of snow in the bush, so right on. That's perfect. I'm thinking he came from the valley side. I don't think he came from this way, but great. I'm got that deerfoot coyote right here, so it didn't seem to spook him with the blood and whatever is happening here. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll go get the sleigh and be able to get him out of here a little better. This is another spot where I've got a coyote. Very close to the bait. I when that wolf or two were here last time, they kind of snuck in from the road and went through the bush, and they kind of avoided the bait altogether, but I guess he decided to come in, take a look this time, and got it. So, oh, Mr. Squirrel, he's been chewing on all the bones even, so I don't know, the squirrels even like, oh, there he goes. Perfect, so I'll go pull the rest of those snares and go get this lay, and we shall get him out of here. I shall turn you on if there's something else happens to come by. You're gonna have to come with me, I guess. Oh, recruited Mrs. TrapperFURever to run the camera here. We're just on the way to pick up the wolf or whatever. Her legs are a little shorter than mine, so anyway, got the sleigh here, so let's pick them up. There.
Not so great.
CBC gonna hire you or what? Anyway. Right on. Perfect. We've got to unhook him here and there's snow and ice in here, but anyway, there we go. Got unhooked. And got caught a little bit further back, but oh boy. Yeah. He's yeah, it's not too bad for him. He's a little bit rubbed here, but got wet legs. And huh. Huh. There we go, get a little slack on him and be able to take a quick home cough anyway and see what we can do. Yeah, it's warming up, but it's still kind of cool out there, so tie down, and had to tie down this tree. Always try to tie him down to at least something close to the size of your wrist, but sometimes you have to, better to use something thicker than not so thick, but sometimes you just don't have that ability depending on where you want to put them, eh? So, yeah. Let's see what's going on here now. Looks like the snare Oh, he twisted it up. Huh? Good thing he didn't break off here, but there, he twisted it off. Like I said, I always use 5/64ths, and well, it's kink, but held them, so it's kink, but it's not worn, so that's a good thing. So anyway, we'll that way. And what I do with my tie downs, I like to roll them up, and instead of just letting them be loose, kind of roll them in a ring, and then I'll attach it to one of the opposite the quick link of the ram, and then they don't seem to get too tangled that way. So there, ready for next year. Not much blood on it, so should be good to go. Just flip them over here, and yeah, he fought a little bit here. I don't know if you can see the trail down. He came from down below. There's kind of a trail going through there and off of the ice, and lots of squirrel sign down below, and a lot of middens and what have you, but looks like he came up off the ice. So well, he's frozen, but not that frozen. So I got a little bit of a water head on him. Yeah. I don't think he's that big of a wolf, and hang him up there. He is fairly rubbed, but anyway, glad to get another wolf out of the mix here. The guy who was just cutting some timber on the other side, he said that wolf was chasing the deer in the cut and stuff, and they'll bring their little dogs in with them when they're cutting wood, and he's kind of worried that the wolf might grab one, but this guy ain't gonna grab anything, so right on. We'll drag him out and turn you on. Maybe I'll hang him up, get a weight on him or something, and take it from there. So awesome. We'll talk to everybody later. Hey there, we just brought that wolf home, and he actually did. He kind of wrapped the snare around the eye of the ram. He got caught fairly far back here, right where my hand is here, and twisted it up around the eye of the ram, so he was well into his neck area, so he does have so much of a water head on him, but his fur actually for this time of year, it's not too bad, I guess, and but we'll take him anyway. I'll show you that other coyote I caught there, the other check. He's a little rubbed too, but I'll skin him out anyway, and whatever. Something was picking at his one shoulder here, but anyway, he's still he got some pretty good fur on him, so yeah. Anyway, we'll get him in, do him up, and almost time to send whatever I have left here to the whatchamacallit, I guess sale in May, whatever. So ended up selling a few coyotes from last year, and I think the best one I had brought $50 US, so it's probably going to convert to about $65 or so. So I can probably live with, $50, $60 coyotes. It ain't the 200 we used to get, but oh well, that's the way it is. So anyway, we'll get this coyote in and that wolf in, hang them up and let them thaw out a bit, and get to work in a day or two for both of them. Hey there everyone, we're back at the yard here. I hung that wolf up, and looks like he's pushing about 73, 74 pounds. Hotch's nose is touching the ground here a little bit, so I think he was about 70, 78 when he wasn't touching the ground. But his back and belly are nice, but he's really, I don't know if you'll see this in the sunlight, but he's really rubbed on the back haunches here, but I think I'm gonna skin him up and just try tan him out myself. Got a kit there, so we'll this is the side he was lying on when I got him, but his nose is kind of touching here. But yeah, I think he was about 78 pounds when his nose wasn't touching the ground, so it's a male. And the other, yeah, it's probably one of the bigger ones I caught this year, but that's all right. Take another one out of the mix, and I was hoping to skin him outside since I have such limited room in the basement and stuff. So weather is supposed to be turning nice. As you can see, there's still a lot of snow out in the yard and everywhere, but we're supposed to get into the double digits plus degrees here this week, so she will be melting quite readily. So yeah, anyway, got him hung up, and that's good. Nice way to end the season. Not really worth anything, but I know, like I said, I'll maybe try to tan them up myself and make a couple of fur collars or something with it, whatever. Maybe if, well, the sides are actually pretty good, and if it turns out, I'll maybe even try to get a pair of gauntlets made, or I've never made gauntlets myself, but we'll maybe give it a whirl, and if not, I'll take the fur to someone who is much better at it than I am, or would be much better than I am. So anyway, take care everyone, and we'll talk to you soon. I am going to post this video, and then I might have a few clips of just some coyote catches that I might throw in depending on how much time I have. But right on. I just want to thank everybody for just coming along this season and watching the channel. And like I said, I don't do great work as far as editing and what have you go, or whatever, what have you, but I like to share what I do anyway, and I appreciate everybody, each subscriber, each viewer coming along. And the season was a little bit different again this year, but like I said earlier, the prices seem to be coming up a little bit, so maybe next year, the good Lord willing, we'll get out a little bit harder and what have you, and catch some more fur. So, but I got a few projects on the line here, so I are in on the go here. So maybe I'll take a few videos of what I've will be doing in the next month or two, and keep everybody informed of how the rest of the year goes for me. Take care, everybody, and remember, life's better on the mountain.